Welcome back. Now, when we talk about pH levels, most of us think of the acidity in water, but what about testing our own bodies? Well, a new diet's been released that's measuring acid imbalances, and it's not only helping with the battle of the bulge, but it's also protecting people from serious illnesses. Francesca Belperio spoke with some Adelaide experts to find out how it works.
There's absolutely plenty to eat, and it's a plethora. It's beautiful, beautiful food.
Why didn't I know about this diet, especially 2 years ago? Everybody should know.
You've heard of alkaline supplements. Well, now there's a diet.
We test our pools, we test things like that, but we don't test ourselves.
It's called the pH or alkaline diet, heavily promoted by American nutritionist Dr. Robert Young.
Eliminate all of the acidic, the acid contributors in your lifestyle and diet. This eating plan focuses on building the blood.
That's why converts are hooked, including celebrities Tony Robbins, Miranda Kerr and Kirsten Dunst. They avoid acidic foods and claim that eating only alkaline foods can fix health problems and shed kilos.
Well, if your body's alkaline, you won't carry excess weight. I mean, a healthy body doesn't carry excess weight. We're going to make a really wonderful alkaline meal tonight.
Adelaide grandmother Danyse Crotti is a cook who's worked at some of the world's top natural health retreats. Now she's teaching locals about the alkaline way of life with her hands-on cooking classes.
Put it in some olive oil and then we squeeze some lime juice. It's a plant-based diet, basically. It's whole foods, high nutrient dense. That means it's filled with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, phytonutrients. It's if it turns to an alkaline ash in the body.
The quirky concept goes back to the 1930s. Dr. Otto Warburg won the Nobel Peace Prize for his medical research on how an overly acidic body affects human health.
What he said was that it's in an acid system that diseases occur. If the system is alkaline, then it will stay disease-free.
From curries to pizza and noodles, nothing's off limits, providing the food doesn't create acid once it's digested.
The acid foods are all your animal-based foods, so meat, fish, eggs, milk, dairy, also processed foods.
So that's no meat, dairy or coffee.
So Danyse, what is there left to eat?
Well, Francesca, look at this. This is a feast. So we've got greens, which are very alkaline, beautiful greens, salad greens, mixed greens. This is a vegetable curry, which is full of beautiful vegetables. Chutney, fresh chutney, quinoa, your grain, and your pulses or your dals, and lemons, look.
Wouldn't lemons be acidic, though, or...?
They turn to alkaline ash in the body.
Right.
And they actually help alkalise the body.
I have got a newfound energy, and most of the time.
Before starting the diet, grandmother Anne Pomeroy was an insulin-dependent diabetic and overweight.
Well, over the course of the 4 months of sticking to that diet pretty strictly, no arthritis pain at all. Insulin injections stopped. And
Stopped altogether?
Oh, stopped altogether after 4 weeks, actually. And then the biggest bonus of all was losing about 22 kilo in 4 months.
Today, breakfast is a green smoothie made of fresh veggies from her organic garden patch.
The food is delicious and it's not boring.
You are what you eat, and certainly your skin improves.
Going alkalines also helped 57-year-old Rosie Michelo. Not only has she lowered her cholesterol...
I was flabbergasted because I've tried everything for migraines for 36 years and nothing has worked. And this did.
Things like lowering of blood pressure, arthritis gone.
And you can monitor your body's alkalinity by testing the pH level of your saliva. Think back to high school chemistry.
I've got some pH strips which I use, and if I've been cheating a lot, and I do, then I test them, and if I'm very acidic, then I know it's time to get back on track.
Really, the pH balance needs to be around 7.3 to 7.5.
So slightly alkaline?
Yes.
To be healthy?
Yes.
The good thing about this diet is that it encourages lots of vegetables and fruit and whole grains.
Dietitian Tanya Ferraretto says that while including more fruit and veg is beneficial, the diet isn't as simple as it sounds.
We need to be careful about the science behind it and also understand that the body does have variable pH or acidity throughout the digestive system.
We have very acidic lifestyles. At least we can do something about what we put into our mouth. It looks fabulous, so let's enjoy. Buon appetito, everyone.
For Danyse, the cooking classes have become so popular, she's written a recipe book called Alkaline-Alive. She even advocates drinking alkaline water.
It takes out the chlorine, the fluoride, the water becomes mineralised and it becomes oxygenated.
As with any diet, Tanya warns moderation is key. As for the alkalisers...
Very, very satisfying.
It's delicious.
You don't wake up with aches and pains the next morning. You don't feel bloated.
Stick to this sort of diet and you can be quite active and enjoy yourself for a long time.
The food's enough to make you hungry, isn't it? Now, if you're keen to know more about the book, you'll find all the details on our website. But do stay with us. We'll be back right after this.